Peace, man. Welcome here, back with another banger, back with another exclusive video. Let me go ahead and wipe this camera off. I need to get a ring light, man. But back with another banger, back with another exclusive video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. If you're returning, go ahead and hit that like button so we can get this video out into the feed, man. If you with me, comment. Let's get it, man. We back on the tube, man. It's been a minute. Let me fix my chair, man. We ain't dropped a video in a couple of weeks, man. I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, man. I got some exciting things for you guys, and I'm really proud. I'm really happy to take the channel to the next level, man. So just bear with me while I get my life together, man. You know what I went through, the struggle, the hustle. You know that I'm back and I'm better than ever, man. I'm just trying to go harder and harder and harder, man. You know I'm out here doing my thing. Just got off a tutoring session, man. I'm just high in spirit, man. I'm just high of life, man. You know I've been sober for almost. Tomorrow is my. So May, June, July, August, September. So tomorrow I will be sober for 150 days, guys. Shout out to me, man. I ain't smoked in 150 days, y'all. Tomorrow. So shout out to me, man. I've been in the gym going crazy, staying consistent on my schoolwork, man. I'm back on honor roll, my GPA like 321, man. You know, just staying consistent. I'm doing what I'm doing, man, and you know, just trying to pour it to my people, man. So I just want to come to YouTube and give you guys all of me. I ain't on Instagram, I ain't on Twitter right now, but I am gonna be back on Twitter soon. I'm not on Snap, I'm not on Facebook, man. I'm just trying to go straight on YouTube, man. So I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing and showing support, man. So let's go and get to the message, man. I was reading Luke earlier, and I seen something that really you know, I just got off a tutoring session and my teacher was pointing to me, so I just want to get up here and drop a video because I've been paying attention to the algorithm and but I seen something earlier that really made me wanna, you know, that struck to me, and it's in Luke 3, 13, I guess to 16 to 15, and it says, "And he said unto thee, exact no more than that which is appointed to you. And the soldiers likewise demanded of him, saying, And what shall we do? And he said unto them, Do violence to no man, neither accuse any falsely. Be content with your wages." And the part that struck with me was be content with your wages. And that's one thing, you know, in my line of work is, you know, being greedy is a real thing. You know, being too greedy, and it'll hurt your feelings, you know. If you have so much money in the palm of your hands and being greedy and not taking it when it's right there in your face like it's normal, and then if you go in the blink of an eye. So, you know, be grateful and be content with what we have, fam. Because in a blink of an eye, it can be gone. Literally, it can be gone. I no cap, man. 2022, I had a wife, a big house, 3 dogs, 2 cars. She had a car, making money. 2023, living in a trailer, 1 car, no wife. Later on, 2023, had a car, a bike, high rise. I'm not high, but basically a condo, including a gym, a pool, all that stuff. 2024. No car, no apartment, sleeping on my mom's couch, sleeping off my mom's couch, sleep on the floor, sleeping on RV, bike go home. 2025, I got my own crib. I had to start it from ground zero, you know what I mean? So it's it can be going in a blink of an eye and be content. Man, I went from the military making $500 to making $1,900 every 2 weeks, to being out of the military, making more money than I ever made in my life. But with my situation, it was hard because I was in debt. So, you know what I'm saying? But be persistent, but be content with what you have, because in a blink of an eye, it can be gone. And that's facts, family. I just gave you straight facts. I done slept in the car, I done slept in the RV, I done slept on the couch. I ain't sleep outside yet. So hopefully that never happens. I never come to that, fam. And I hope I never be on the park bench, sleep on the park bench. Now, hey, if you are going through that, man, find a way to get yourself out that rut, man. Find a way to get in a better place, because I know how it feels to be really messed up, man. To have $0 to your name. June 29th, I had $0 to my name. I was sleeping in my storage room. No, I was sleeping in the car. I was sleeping in my storage room or the car because I had lost my key to my storage room. And then I couldn't sleep in the storage room. And then I had to sleep in the car. And it was hot outside. And then I went from sleeping in the storage room to sleeping in a hotel that had roaches. I wasn't paying for it though, but sleeping in a hotel with roaches. And now I got my place. So, you know, I went through some stuff, fam. And I went through some stuff, so I know. I ain't saying my situation was bad because people in Africa sleeping outside in the hut. But at the same time, it was bad. It wasn't easy. But now, I'm good. Got my goals on, my eagle eye. I'm married to the game. You know what I'm saying? PC. That's the where I need to be. But at the same time, be content. Because in the blink of an eye, it'll be gone. Just like that. So, let's go ahead and draw some cards, man, for my champion deck that I got from Amazon. More cards on the way, man. I got a lot on the way for y'all, man. A lot. I don't think y'all realize how dope this channel gonna be. We're gonna be viral. We're gonna have one of the biggest followers in the world. So, hope y'all ready. Cause y'all don't be viewing it. Y'all don't be paying attention to my videos like y'all should. But we're gonna see. We're gonna get more and more and more and more. I'm happy right now for some reason. I don't know why. I've been on it fast, y'all. All raw. All raw for like since July 15th. So that's what? August 15th, September 15th, 60 days. So, doing my thing, man. I'm doing my thing, dog. I've been working hard. So let's go ahead and put some cards on the deck, man. Being happy is a choice. In every moment, in everything that happens, you can look at the positive side of something. Train your mind to look at the bright side of something until it becomes second nature. And I think when I was in the military, this is what differentiated me from everybody else. So when I worked at the gym, everybody thought, oh, he has the great job, he has the best job, he's working at the gym. When I deployed, I worked at the gym again. Came back, I had to go to the defect. And it was like, you know, I had the perspective of my energy was going to change. But one thing I learned as a kid was it's not on you, it's in you. And perspective is everything. If you look at something as if it's bad, then you're going to look at it something as bad. But when I went to the defect, I said I love to cook. And I get to cook. Even though I had to wake up 4:30 in the morning, I still love to cook. I love to serve. So I was doing something I love to do. What am I mad for? Even though I didn't have good days every day, but at the same time, I still was positive. I still did what I love to do. When I got off work, before I had a kid, I was at the gym twice a day. I would go to the gym on break, and then when I get off work, I would go to the gym again. Or I would wake up 2 in the morning, go to the gym, get off, go to the gym again. Like I was a crackhead when it comes to the gym. Studying, getting my certs. It's a choice, family. When I was sleeping in the RV, cold, I was still happy. When my car got repoed, I was on a fast. I had to ride my bike because I couldn't find the key. My motorcycle key was inside my car. I was riding my bike to the gym, still happy. No lights in my apartment, still happy. Living in the car, living in the storage room, still happy, family. Nothing changed. I still was positive. I still like, man, and it's perspective. I still was like, man, this is not it. I still was happy. I wasn't satisfied. I was grateful that I was still alive, but at the same time, I wasn't walking around here mad, treating people like nothing. Being happy is a choice. When I went to Africa, they said I belonged there because they was having this tougher situation. They realized we get this bad rep overseas that we're stuck up, that we're not grateful for what we have. And a lot of people aren't. A lot of people have shitty attitudes. But I'm not one of those people. All it takes is for one positive person to come around. But you have to realize when you have that impact, when you're an empath, and you have that energy, you have to realize that if you around a bunch of negative people, that energy it'll be a dark cloud over your head, fam. You be wondering why your energy off. It's because you're around the wrong people. That's why I don't be around nobody. Because it be like, I feel more like me now than ever right now, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I choose to pursue peace and happiness every day. Every day, fam. Even on a bad day. Man, even on a bad day. Take a loss, go through some, hit the gym, get some fruit, do stuff that give you serotonin to boost Because depression is all because of this, like, it's because of the chemical imbalance in you. So you be wondering why you're depressed because you sitting in a box, a house. You got no sunlight, you're not eating no fruit, you eating gluten, you eating meat, you eating sugar, you drinking trash, you around negative people, you not pursuing your goals, you don't, when I say you, I'm speaking to myself, we doing, but we look at our frequency, we begin to raise our frequency. You eating the right, you fasting, you praying, you meditating, you hit the gym, you pursuing your dreams, you going to work, you making money, you getting sunlight, you gonna have things that are gonna keep your frequency up. And this is saying that said, if you want certain things to fall away from you, then you have to raise yourself so they fall off. Because things are trying to latch on to you, fam. So you have to raise your frequency, and then they'll fall off. The negative thoughts, the negative people, the negative things doing with your money, the negative eating habits, it all is trying to attach you and keep you attached to the ground. If you want to fly, you have to take off. That's why eagles fly alone. We're gonna cut these cords, man. I feel great for some reason. I don't know why. I was on a tutoring session, having a problem with pulling DHCPs on my network, and my teacher just showed me he showed me how to subnet properly. You know, it just made me happy, and I'm just happy that I'm doing what I want to do in life. And you know, my daughter not here. I'm having problems with my BM. She not here, but like I can't wait for her to come home. And I can't wait to get my place together, get everything back in motion. And even though I'm not where I want to be, I'm still grateful that things are working out, man. And it was so hard. You know, sometimes I cry, but I'm excited to serve you guys most of all. I am ready to open new doors. I'm ready to go through this. I'm ready to. When I decided to jump off the porch, now, and I know some people comment, "Oh, take accountability, responsibility." That was me. I jumped off the porch. All I had in my bag was like 4 or 5 outfits, my PC with both my screens, and my AR. I had a bag with books and shoes in there that I didn't really need. I had a book bag with my laptop, my iPads off the trade, and it was like, this is it. And a pocket full of money. I was like, this is it. Like, I'm going after my dreams. Like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going after my dreams. And it was a hell of a ride. And now I'm here again. Like, I'm going after my dreams. Like, when I got this place, I was sleeping in the storage room. I didn't know how because my credit was messed up. I happened to go to the library one day and somebody said, "Oh, you a veteran?" And they put me onto the program. And they got me in the place. Paid my first month's rent, paid my utilities deposit, paid my deposit. So all the money I had, I didn't have to spend it. So that was a door that was open for me. Fam, I didn't know how I was gonna do this. When I came here, I was sitting in it before I came back to the view. I was sitting in the airport debating on what I was gonna do next, because I was trying to get a rental. I couldn't get a rental. And it was like, what am I going to do next? And something just told me to go here. I got a storage room here. I can save money if I needed to. And I got here and it just worked out. And I was sleeping on the beach. I was just chilling. Get out your comfort zone. What is something you always wanted to do but push it to the side? Take a leap and do it today. It can be a hobby, joining a club, or learning something new. Like when I left, it was like when I decided to sleep in the RV, I was like, I'm not going to sleep in my mom's crib because I've been here for half a year. I don't want to be here no more. I'm a grown ass man. I'm down there pushing 30. Because I was sleeping in the RV. And then I was in the RV. I was like, man, I got to get out of here. Like, this is not me. I don't got no car. I don't got no house. I'm used to having a car, house. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. And I was like, man, I got goals. I'm an investor. I'm an athlete. I'm into technology. I'm healing. I can't reach my goals and survive me. I'm like I'm in a box. I'm in a prison. And it was mostly mental. And I was like, man, in order for me to get out of this funk, I have to get back to being me. And I had to be a king. My mom got a husband. I can't be sitting up under my mom. She got a whole man. That's not me. So I gotta go. And I wasn't about to move in with no girl. Even though I did try to move in my BM, but when she said no, it was like, I'm not about to move in with no girl, fam. So I was like, man, look, one way or another, this is gonna get done. And let alone, it got done. And I'm still going harder than ever. Like, I had an epiphany today, and I'm making moves. So when I got in school, Like, how did I get in school? It was just, I found out about the program. I don't have a GI Bill, and then I found out about the program. When I did the remote troubleshooting job, I found out about the program. I found out about the job. Like, it was, we have to be open for it to come. But the thing is, it's easy when we choose to pursue peace and happiness every day. When we have a closed mind and we negative and we hold on to things, it's harder to have new doors open for us. It's harder. It's way harder. Like love and relationships. If you are so stuck on the person that you were with, it's going to be hard for new love to come in for you. When you're stuck on what you had, it's going to be hard for God to give you what you need. Because you're so focused on the past. You're not content with what you have right now. Be content with what has left so you can be content with what you have. So we'll be content with what's coming in. Because it's coming to you. Once you pray for it, you meditate it, that multiverse creates. That energy is out there. So now it's up in the air. Now you just have to get in alignment. That's what I always refer to the movie Interstellar for. But you have to get in alignment with it so it can come to us. You don't have to chase after it, fam. You don't have to chase after nothing. It's going to come to you, fam. It's going to run to you. Believe that. I'm living proof. I just told you, like, I was going to the library every day because I had to go to work. So before I go to work, I would go plug my PC up at the library so I can trade and do my homework. I just happened to go in there with my suitcase and dude said, "You need help?" Actually, I'm like, "Yeah, like I'm homeless." And he was like, "Oh, they got a program on Friday. They're giving out money." And when I got there, fam, they turned me away because I made too much money. They were like, "You can't help you." And then I left. They called my phone like, "Hey, were you just here? Come here. We want to help you." And I came back there. They were like, "We're going to make an exception for you." Voila. Voila. Voila, fam. Voila. Voila. Be ready. Be ready. It's coming to you, fam. I'm giving you my testimony because it's the truth. It's coming to you, fam. But if we're not prepared for it, you're not open to it, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. Today I missed my entry on the trade. Got in, got stopped out, and I had to wait and be prepared for the next one. Got in, boom. Rushed the trade yesterday, missed the opportunity. Wasn't ready. Was in the trade, didn't take profits, wasn't content. Took an L. So I didn't see the opportunity that was going that way. Wasn't ready. Real spill. If I wouldn't have took that session right there, I wouldn't have learned what I learned. Wasn't ready. Be open, man. Be open. I am ready. I'm ready for what's next. I've been through the storm already. I done lost it all. I done went broke. I done lost it all. I'm ready. Be ready. You done went through it already. Be ready. I place high value on my attention. And like, I go to the gym and I see women looking at me. I see women throwing themselves at me. It's giving me the energy, but it's like, I've been on semen potential for almost, I don't know how long. And not only women, but like, so that's why I cut out all social media besides YouTube. And I still find myself scrolling. I'm trying to get off there. I feel I'm brain fog. Like what I'm eating, what I'm thinking. Like I don't want to think these negative thoughts no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pouring into people that's not pouring into me. That's why I'm pouring into y'all. That's why I'm pouring into the Discord. I'm not giving it my energy, my attention up, because when your energy, when your focus goes, your energy flows. So when we focus on the wrong things, we cheating ourselves, because in reality we are the master of our fate, the captain of our ship. Mental detox. Step back from the craziness of the world. Take a mental detox and turn off things that do not add value to your life. Write down your boundaries and draw a hard line. Like, I'm not giving people my money. I'm not giving people my energy. I'm not even transactioning with you if it's not mutual. I'm not watching, and I'm telling them, cut even more stuff off. I want to watch stuff because that's how it was when I was in military. I was watching stuff that feed me information. I was studying. I need to be studying more. I need to be on my PC hacking, back testing, networking, looking for different things, building. Like when my daughter come here, we doing projects, we cooking, we cleaning, We going out. I'm trying to do things that are going to add value to my life at this point. I'm damn near 30, fam. Like, this is 2026 is going to be an end of a 10-year run. I'm trying to make this 10-year run, next one, remarkable. And you should have that same energy. You should have the same energy.